Hello, Duncan. So you've watched the documentary. Ignoring content, how do you think it flowed?
I think it flowed pretty well. There was some very good transitions between video and interview, and then moving on. So yeah, very good.
So comparing this to other documentaries you have watched, can you give me some feedback, good stuff, and any improvements?
Good stuff. It looked very professional. Improvements. Maybe hear the questions that are being asked towards the DJs themselves, opposed to them just answering.
Okay. Right. What part of the documentary did you find the most memorable?
The interview with Basement Jaxx.
Right. Do you not remember the intro at all?
Got bad memory. Sorry. I remember bits of it. Yeah, it was a compilation of DJs playing and lots of people having fun.
What style of music do you think the documentary portrays?
House.
Thank you. What were your impressions on watching the documentary without a voiceover?
It was alright because it kind of you get the gist of what it's going on about. You don't necessarily need a voiceover going on.
So a voiceover wouldn't have improved the documentary at all?
There were possibly some places where it was needed, but generally probably not.
Right. How professional do you think the graphics looked, considering they were done by our group?
Very professional, I've got to say. I wouldn't be surprised if that was on TV.
Right. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no chance, 10 being definitely, how likely would it be that you would watch the full 30 minutes after watching this 5-minute sample?
Probably an 8, 8.5, something like that.
Can you tell me why you gave it this score?
Just because of professional quality, and it's got Basement Jaxx in it.
Okay. Now, in terms of content and pace, what would your expectations be if you watched the next 25 minutes?
Did you say pace?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much the same pace, to be honest. Good, few videos of the acts live on stage, interacting with the crowd, and then going to interviews as well. And the content to be pretty much like that, so a few bits of live footage and a few bits of interview.
Right. What one improvement could we make to improve our documentary?
It's a hard one. That's pretty good as it is. I'll probably, like I said before, probably the asking of the questions, or during the videos actually play some like the live sound from that, maybe instead of a different song over the top.
Right. Finally, how much of your knowledge of house music improved by watching this documentary?
Well, I've got a grasp of what the DJs do and how they like performing, so I'd probably say it's improved a little bit, yeah. Obviously it was only short, so it's not going to be massive.
Right. Okay. Another 2 questions for my radio ad and poster.
Okay.
How professional do you think the poster looked to you?
Very professional, I would say. it'd be something you probably see on a billboard somewhere, or a bus stop. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was up there. It would seem part and parcel of the surroundings.
Right, okay. And for the radio ad, do you think it showed conventions like professional, like radio ads?
Yeah. It's very similar to something you'd probably hear on Radio 1. So yeah, I would say it's pretty good.
Right, thank you for taking your time for watching the documentary and for answering my questions.
That's fine, thank you very much.
This is Thomas Kelly.